Before being referred to Terrence in the Journi agency team, I had been in business for over a decade and a well established career. I've been watching the direction that real estate is going in, as well as following friends within the industry who do even more business than myself. I've known for a while now that the missing link in my business is my social media. I needed to build my personal brand as a go to agent on the social platforms that I saw were creating a huge impact on other agent peers. I've known for a while now that the missing link in my business is my social media. I needed to build my personal brand as a go to agent on these social platforms that I saw were creating a huge impact for my other agent peers. At the time, I was pretty much just posting accepted offer and just sold posts, and I knew it was time to level up. Social media is such an important marketing tool that I just wasn't leveraging, and I was tired of letting fear stand in my way. I was incredibly overwhelmed and had no idea where to start or how to implement the content that my socials were lacking so badly. I guess I just thought that all these other agents were so far ahead of the curve and creating everything on their own. Little did I know, they all had branding teams behind them that I just couldn't see. I was expressing my desires to step it up to my girlfriend, who is also a realtor, and she said, "Oh my God, girl, I got you. You have to meet Terrence and the Journi team." The initial strategy sessions with Terrence were so powerful because they allowed me to identify what my unique position was going to be once I started making content and who exactly I wanted to build a connection with and ultimately hire me. Once we nailed that, the Journi team was able to help me design an aligned content strategy for my brand that was going to speak directly and go deeper with who we agreed my ideal clients were. I vividly remember talking to Terrence and telling me that if I'm speaking to everyone, I'm actually speaking to no one. The whole process from creating my ideal persona to identifying my personal brand values to creating my branding color palette has been so collaborative, inspiring, and a whole hell of a lot of fun. Getting on camera was my biggest fear, and Terrence was so supportive, from actually writing scripts to directing me on film day when the film team and all of the fancy equipment was brought into the situation. Another thing I love is the social media management portion of the Journi service. I can't lie, I'm a busy agent, and my time has to go to my buyers and sellers first. Having Madison creating my content calendar and posting on my behalf has taken a huge stress load off of my plate, and I can focus on serving my clients and still know that I'm able to stay consistent on social at the same time. Terrence made a branding plan for me that was broken down into manageable steps. And now, after completing my first shoot day and seeing a full month of content roll out, I could not be happier with my decision to hire Journi. My only regret is not biting the bullet 5 years ago.